Welcome back! We've made it through 25 levels of this set so far, and I'm feeling pretty good about what's to come, so let's go ahead and get started. Broken bridges. Okay, maybe on second thought I'm not feeling so great. This could be a long one, guys. Let's see, though. Looks like we got some blocks to push. We got 4, and we need to bridge somewhere. Looks like this is the row here. Yeah, the path is extending over here the longest from this row, so let's go ahead and build right there. So it looks like the objective of this is just to connect these various islands with these bridges. Okay, right now I need 3 to get over there. Can I do it? Wait, I can just turn blocks around. Yeah, okay, never mind. I can easily turn blocks around that way. No biggie. I'm going to assume that I don't want to waste one by trying to retrieve one of the other ones over there to bring up here, and by pushing something like this down into the water there, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, okay, this looks like this was the right option. Okay, here we go. This kind of reminds me of another level by Josh called Up the River from JoshL4. Except this one's a lot more linear looking than that one. Looks like this is the only real option we've got, since there are thin walls blocking our path the other ways. So yeah, this is basically just solving itself, which is really cool. And again, we can only go this way. Or go only this way. Alright. So far this is proving to be fairly simple. But now, we have got a challenge here. It looks like the objective here will be to get on the other side to uncover the dirt that will allow us to use those blocks. So let me try that. Aha, we got more stuff here. Okay, so my question now is, where does that block over there ultimately need to end up? I'm guessing it needs to go through the teleport, but I could be wrong on that count. My other question would be, is there a key under it? Because right now I don't really see any other place that... Oh wait, the fireball can go down, that's right. Okay, I'm going to assume that I need to do this. Let's try this out. Okay, good. So the tank moved, which will allow us to get back over there. Okay. That kind of destroyed the whole bring the block through the teleport thing, though, but oh well. Okay, apparently that was not correct. Okay, I have royally screwed up there. Let's pay a little more attention to this next time. Okay, so there was a recessed wall below the teleport and a green door below the other one. So we can't go back down. I think we have to go through the pop-up wall to go right. That makes sense, I guess. And I think I just found a way to bypass the block turnaround on the left side, which is good. Nice of Josh to put double thin walls there to ensure that block flicking does not occur in Microsoft's rule set. Of course, in Lynx, you can't do that since the developers, whoops! I didn't mean to make that misstep. The developers didn't include that functionality in the original game. One thing that I gotta say, that I really like about custom levels is that a lot of them make you feel like you're in another place when they're designed to be modeled after a location. Like this, it seems like there's like a stream or something here and we're supposed to repair some bridges or something like that. The original game, in contrast, mostly had levels that really felt like they were in some sort of clubhouse. You know, they mostly had large open rooms and things like that, and I actually kind of like that. But it's really refreshing to see levels that feel like they would be outside that sort of location or that environment. We had quite a few of those in CCLP3, but things like this are really cool too. Of course, I guess this sort of thing could theoretically be in the clubhouse. I mean, there's no There's no preventing that, but it's always nice just to see the traditional formula mixed up a little bit. Okay, so observation. I have to go left to move back toward this area, or else I'm going to be royally stuck. And that would be nullified only if I got a green key, so I'll have to remember that. Okay, so at this point, pushing the block left would not work in terms of getting the fireball over there, so I'm just going to do this. Hopefully that did something correct. Okay, now I've got 3 blocks, but where to take them? I'm guessing here. This would make the most sense. Because there's really nowhere else, because that's all familiar territory over there, whereas over here, we've got completely unknown stuff. Okay, I'm just going to move back. Okay. Get rid of that first. I'm going to just clear the way for this block to make sure that I don't do any accidental bouncing blocks type things. Okay, I'm assuming I need to step up there. Yes, okay. And let's see. Okay, it looks like I need to go down this way and not push the block left. I need to push it right. So let's do that. Okay, now I've got to press the tank button again. I'm trying to be careful not to make any missteps here. Nice force slide leading back, and I guess I go up through the teleport. Okay, now... Ah, okay, that's clever. So the block does end up over here. That's a cool mechanism. I kind of wish it were a little bit more clear what to do first there, but I like the end result, though, don't get me wrong. I think the end result looks awesome. Okay, so now it seems like the objective is to get a glider through here. The question, though, of course, is how many blocks can we get rid of here? Or are we supposed to save any at all? Okay, tell you what, I'm going to do this. Let me do... There we go. That should allow us access toward everything. Okay, I'm going to assume that either the blocks are all pushed in there or the glider is, but I don't think the glider can because of this gravel. Well, no, it can go through there, but it can push only 4 of the buttons, whereas the final button has to be held down with a block. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption that all the blocks need to go down here. I don't know if there's a way to bust this or not, but I'm just going to go with that. I kind of wish the bomb were moved over one space to the right just to avoid any or to the left to avoid any confusion, but it's alright. Push those there so I got a straight shot with this guy. And there we go. Okay, so now I got that in place, so now I'm assuming I have to go up here. So the button that controls that, we haven't seen yet, unless it's this one over there. I'm just going to run with that for now. Okay, and I got this dirt area here. And I'm assuming that these are all the these are all the things that we unlocked. Okay, so let's just get all those. See what the hint has to say. Before going back, the red button down there destroys the bomb. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to bring a block with me here. This block. Okay. Huh. So I wonder if it was possible to do it the way I was thinking. I'd have to check that out afterwards. I'm not going to do it in the LP, but I'd have to look at that later on. Whoop. Okay, now let's just get you to the exit. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was cool. The Walker Relic. Okay. This mystic relic is home to many walkers in a deep slumber. The blue button will allow entry to the tomb. Okay, whenever I hear relic, I think of like an artifact or something, not like a location. But maybe it does mean location. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, just kill me. There you go. So can I go back? Oh, no, I can't go back. That must have been a real wall that I started out on. Or maybe I can get rid of the keys here. Let's just try that. Maybe I wasn't doomed. Okay. Let's just get rid of them here. I'm assuming that leads somewhere. Maybe not, but you never know. Come on. Go to the right. Go to the right. No, 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 no. No, come on, buddy. Let's go to the right. I know I can chance it by going up there like that, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is really precarious. I feel like this would be a little bit less of a patience challenge in Microsoft since they can't bump into the walls. Okay, we now got yellow. Whoop! Why did I do that? That was silly. Did it say all blue walls? No, it doesn't say they're all real. Okay, so some of them could be fake. I'm guessing that when that tank is released, that'll be the access point to the exits. And I need to go back and get rid of this, don't I? Unless that door actually goes somewhere. Maybe it goes somewhere, because I don't see where we could go with the yellow. Oh, no, I do. We can go there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, go to the right. Oh, for crying out loud. Let me just get rid of that while you're there. Okay. Get rid of you. Let me just do a little bit of observation here and see if that actually leads somewhere, if that's just a trap. Yeah, it's just a trap. At least it looks like it. Unless there's fake walls there, which I don't think there are. Come on, go up there. There. Okay. Now I need to go back this way and go inside this door. Oh boy, there's lots of walkers here. Lots of walkers. But thankfully they're all pretty much contained. But once I get that chip, that one's going to be loose, so I better watch out. Excuse me. Okay, so I think it was a good idea to save this for last. So let me just do that. And now let me just watch out. There we go. And I'm assuming that we go through these now. Okay, I'm going to be careful not to disturb any of these walkers here by the exits, because I'm assuming that that will lead to certain death. Or I'm assuming that it's possible to uncover those walls. Okay, so far this is going well. I like the fact that it's not just all puzzle, there's some maze element to this too. Okay, is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so back to the flippers we go. Interesting. So I'm going to assume that the objective is to get the walkers from there over to the bombs here. Let's see, I'm assuming that clone's north, right? Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Doesn't look like this is terribly strict. All we have to do is just make sure that these all go in the water. And we should be A-okay. I just want to make sure, though, that there aren't any extra chips or anything hidden under these blocks. Because it would be a shame to miss those. There we go. Let me just slip a block over here into this space so that we can get some dirt down there. It doesn't look like there's any actual chips under these, so we'll leave them be. Let me get a thing there. And one here. Okay, now they can't die. Except on... Okay, I spoke too soon. They can die over there, but you know what? I won't worry about that. Just clone tons of them. That may not have been a good idea. I don't know what's beyond those bombs. I don't want to get a walker stuck in an area that would be bad for it to get stuck in. Come on, go that way. There you go. Okay, and one more. No, don't do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna totally put a block over here. There. Now you have to go to the bombs. No exceptions. There we go. Good boy. Okay, let's see what's over here. More mazy stuff, it looks like. Okay, careful. I'm just being extra cautious here. Okay, can I let this guy go? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear a nice path for this guy so we can be open and... There we go. Oh boy, close confined dodging. This is going to be interesting. Not sure how I feel about this toward the end of the level, but it's manageable, thankfully. Come on. There we go. Okay, now the question is, does that green door lead anywhere? Oh, I have to use it to get the walkers out. Okay. Cool. Okay, you guys go up there, and I'm going to get our friend over here out of this room. Come on, little guy. Come this way. Come to Papa. I always think of Home Alone 2 every time I hear come to Papa. Okay, you go up that way, and we are home free for the socket here. Except I think there's a walker that's bouncing around. Okay, maybe there isn't. I thought there was. There is. Okay. That's a little unfair, especially in Lynx. Okay, now I have to figure out where to go next. I have to press the tank button, right? That's the next objective on the list. Do these go anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Those do not go anywhere. What did the hint say? Blue button. Okay. Well, I know we have to get to a blue button, but where? Anything up here? Blue button? Nope. No blue button there. I'm sure I've just missed it somewhere. Okay, maybe this area will give me some good vantage points for... Or maybe not. Okay. I don't know where this button is. Where's this button? I'm kind of worried about time here. Is it up this way? Nope, it's not up this way. I like how there's a completely pointless arbitrary walker right there. That's cool. Okay, I'm literally... Oh wait, we got flippers! Right, I can just go right through this way. Duh. What am I thinking? Except that didn't do anything. Or was that a button under there? That was a button under there. Okay. That did do something. Not sure how I feel about that tiny confined room for the very end of the level where you have to dodge a walker, but it's totally cool. I made it. Alright, we are done with the Walker Relic. Let's move on to particularly serious ball issue. I'm dead. Alright, at least we know I'm dead now. And we got a ball and Okay, I'm not sure what the issue is here. All red buttons control the toggle switch. After 5 uses, it will no longer work. Also, the ice does not lead to death. Well, it kind of did, but I know what you mean, though. Okay, so it appears that the use of the button has confined the red key such that we can't get to it now. I'm curious if that can work with the balls in a different configuration. It looks like it does. Let's see. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. I gotta time this just right. There we go. Okay, so this time, let's try getting in to the red key this way. There we go. I don't know if that's what was intended or not, but I'm just gonna keep soldiering on and go. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if this works. There we go. Okay, interesting. There's not a ball trapped here anymore. Last time there was, at the bottom there. Okay, do I have to press that button or not? Let's just go without it. Okay, so now I can use the socket, right? Except I just did that, so that's not going to work. Okay, so at this point, if I go through there... Okay, I think I see what's going to happen. Run! That was interesting. I don't know if I really like that concept so much, but it's an interesting concept, though. And thankfully it's a short level, so I definitely appreciate that. Again, I'm not a big fan of dodging at the end, but it was very well handled, though, I think. Alright, well, we'll continue with Vanadium in the next video.